All right, what's up, everybody? Listen, welcome to the Gemini Lounge, man. We're gonna try something new today. We're gonna do the pop the balloon thing, and I want to actually. It's not about actually the show, but I enjoy the show, but I also enjoy analyzing humans. So let me go ahead over there and share. We're going to the. Let's go here. Let's pop this up, and let's go into it together, man. Let's check this out, guys. Hold on. Let me do a few things here. Make sure that my sound is up. Make sure the sound is not yet, not yet. Come on, allow. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go through each of these, man. We're gonna enjoy. We're gonna have fun on this one, guys. We're gonna actually really take a look at each of these women here, and I'm gonna tell you which one I like. All right, let's go back. Let's start it all over. Let's go. Okay, right off the back. Okay, we got the short little Latina here. She's cute. Let me see. She cute. She look a little older, but she cute. Let me see. Uh, okay. I mean, she's an older woman. She's holding on to that last little bit, but she's still cute. Go ahead, girl. Guess this is the host. I guess that's the host. Here's another one. Let's see her. Young black girl. Let's see. She was all right. She was all right. Young. I mean, for I'm an older guy. She looks like a little kid. I'm not sure what's going on here with this one. I'm really kind of at a loss of words, so let's just keep going. Okay, let's see here. Now, see, this would be, see, knowing the Gemini, this is probably more my style right here. These are the girls and the women who have like tricked the Gemini all his life. Watch out for these type, but she's sexy. She look good. Let's see. Okay, okay, all right. Hey man, I bet you she probably got the best personality out of all of them. She looks like she's cute. She's cute, but I don't know what to say. Let's keep going. Okay, a little older it looks like. A little plainer, but she's tall. It looks like. I don't know the Gemini. I'm a big man. I'm a tall man, so yeah, I don't mind her somewhat. You could tell she is getting older. I don't know what age this is. Is this like ages what 22 to 40? Is that like the range of women we're dealing with here?
Yo, it's your boy Business, aka the Show Venture. I vent about all your favorite shows and all that. Being
All right, we can pass fast this
okay,
guy
what do
with
you
the.
do?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened here? What
Niggas on
happened
the
here?
internet. This is Love is Love, Pop the Balloon or Find Love, episode 6, NYC edition. We here. Get what I'm saying? I got some baddies with me. You know what I'm saying? They looking
Baddies.
good and all that. We about to have a fire episode. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Y'all ready for some single guys though?
Okay, so right off the bat, guys out there, I would tell you my pick. What like my top three already, just off the jump, without hearing them speak. I mean, obviously, Shorty, the third one. That's my favorite. The third one. Um, I'd probably, if I had to pick like a top three right now, like right off the jump, who's exciting me when they walk out, it's going to be the third one for sure. That's my favorite so far. Maybe the fourth one, but she young. She's so young. I'm trying. I guess if I was younger, like picture, don't give me the pervert look, guys. But if I was younger, who would be my style? It would definitely be the third one, maybe the fourth one, and probably the first one. So first, third, and fourth are the Gemini's picks.
Okay. All, y- all y'all ready for some single guys though? Okay, okay, okay. I feel the energy. Can I get my first single guy, please?
Oh,
How y'all doing? My name is Keys
whoa, whoa,
Entertainment.
whoa! Let's start it. Okay. Well, for one, let's keep it real. The dude got out here without any balloons popped, so I'm gonna give him props there. I'm not sure really what's going on here, man. I'm not one to talk about how other men do things, but I'm a little confused. I don't know if he's trying to act or if this is for real. Like with the long straight hair out the back. Like what is he, Panamanian? Like I don't know what he is, but hey, let's give him a chance, man. He might be cool peoples, right?
Hold on. Let me introduce you, bro. All right. Can I get your name and age?
Keys Entertainment. I'm 28 years old.
Okay. What do you?
Keith and Entertainment is his name. He might be out here just on some bit. He might not be serious, but hey, and he's 28.
You do?
I'm a chef, and I also work for National Grid.
A chef and National Grid. You know what? I don't know about that National Grid. That's the hustle. I know them dudes. But the chef part, I don't even know why you got to say National Grid, man. Just roll with the chef, bro. That's fine. You look like a chef. That makes sense.
Okay. So what you like to do for fun?
I make content. I skateboard, and I'm not gonna lie. I'll be snitching. I'll be getting paid to snitch on. So,
Interesting. Again, not sure how serious this Keith Entertainment dude is, but I am more. Again, this is what I really want to explore at the Gemini Lounge: the behaviors. I don't know if he was joking or not, but the thing that upset all of these women is that he said he's a snitch. The fact that he tells on criminals. That was enough that all six of these women said, Again, he might be joking, but they ain't joking. Those six women ain't joking. They have a problem. They like criminals. That's a thing that we have to acknowledge, man. A lot of these women like criminals. That was their reaction. Pop, 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 pop. Don't matter. Six different women. I'm sure they all do different things, different raised differently. Some Catholics, some atheists, some devil worshippers, but they all don't like whatever they think the term snitches mean. That's interesting. Let's keep going.
Okay. What are you looking for in a woman?
honesty.
Okay.
Honesty. Want some honesty? Someone I could build with. Someone who understands my job. That I get paid to snitch. You feel me? I'm just here to get a check. Anonymous tippers only.
Okay. What's some of your deal breakers?
Girls who are invested in criminals.
Bingo. Bingo. Great response, man. Like who do we not want? Women who are invested in criminals, bro. That is definitely like a no win right there. And he's got a whole lineup full of them. Let's keep going here.
Girls who smoke backwoods. Girls who like to go out on dates that cost more than $200.
Okay.
Those are my type of girls.
So like
200's a good number. What's wrong with 200? That's 200. That's about right. I think I could get it a little cheaper, but to be honest with you, man, I think I could swing it to like 160. I can get it down 140 possibly, man, depending on how cool you are. But yeah, but they seem to be upset about this.
205, you're not going.
201 is doable. 202, ain't got it.
All right, so
Ain't got it.
all right, so we got 6 pops, all right? Like nobody really going. Like they're not really like, you know what I mean? But
They're all criminals, so
we're gonna
it's
see.
okay.
We're gonna see what they talking about though.
Okay,
And why
I
they
see.
popped and all that, all right?
We're gonna see.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
Stephanie, 33.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a hairstylist and I own my own business
Okay. And why you pop a balloon?
because he's a snitch, because I'm a little bit more expensive than that. And I just don't think it's just not going to work.
fair.
It ain't going to work.
Okay, how expensive?
I mean, it depends. There's levels to it. If I like your personality, which you cool, but like as a friend, but if it's more than that, I'm gonna expect a little more than 200 maybe.
Now, see, she told a lot of truth in that. It's it's bull crap, and it's the delusion of the modern day women that they think that they're so special. This is an aging woman who's hanging on to the little bit of last little sexiness she has. Man, this cook here, she thinks she's better than him. And I don't know. I didn't hear what she does that shows she's better than him. But this fact, like she said, if she likes you, you could get it for free. You don't even. She'll take you out on a date if she likes you. But if you actually like her more than she likes you, she's gonna make you actually like jump over all kinds of fences and hoops. And that's not very fair because the truth is, this guy here, he might be actually the best catch, man. He seems cool. He's funny. I don't think he's like really a professional snitch. I think he's just being funny, But all these girls, they want to pop their balloon because they want to defend some anonymous person who did a crime. Amazing to me.
Okay. Is she somebody that's your type?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Why not?
I like them darker than chocolate, you know? You know what I'm saying? I like, blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, and I need them diabetes. You know what I'm saying? That's looking like diet to me. So,
all right, we're moving on. Can I get your name and age?
Asia, 26.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a bartender.
Okay. And why you pop balloon?
Because it was the nose ring, and then he said something about the criminals. I'm a criminal, and then my baby father in the Fed. So it was like, you just too much.
Okay, I don't know if this is like a comedy show everything's became, but to be honest with you, the world has kind of become a comedy show. That's why it's kind of hard to take any of this stuff or any of the people in the world very seriously. Again, I'm looking at my favorite, the third one, and she seems to be like, yeah, she got a little bump too. I could see, yeah, the third one is the one. That's the one for me. That's the Gemini.
And then the $200, a margarita by itself is like $25, $26. So I'm gonna need more than one drink to get the she up. I'm sorry.
whoa.
Is she somebody that's your type?
Dark skin. He said he like blackberries. I ain't a blackberry. I'm more of a raspberry, strawberry, a melon.
All right.
Baby father in the Feds. Can't do it. Can't fight. Can't fight. No siree. Like my life.
You see, man, Hobie's actually a winner, bro, on the low. He got these girls laughing. They trying to hold it in there. They would have a ball with this dude, man. He'd probably be a good time. But they so superficial today that they won't even give the brother a chance. They popped on him on some snitching. They more worried about snitching than actually meeting someone that actually they can have fun with. That's going to be a fun time that they can feel safe around. Hey, he telling on all the criminals, man. How safer can you feel, bro? You out here dating Charleston White, the young version.
Yeah, we moving on.
We're going to keep it pushing.
Yeah, we're going to keep it pushing. Can I get your name and age?
Perla, 28.
Okay, and what do you do?
Oh, first off, this is the Gemini's pick right here. Let's see if the Gemini, because I only pick, this is just my physical thing right here. Like I like her style of physical, but usually these type of women, the mental, they be so like bougie, so full of themselves. Let's see if she fits that.
Own my own eyelash business.
Ooh. Okay, fire. Why you pop balloon though?
The snitch. I don't like a man that's a snitch. And then also the comment about the over $200, like my outfit's more than $200. Like I'm not going for that. Yeah, no.
I feel you, girl. I stole this shirt.
Yeah.
I stole this shirt. This was $405.
Yeah,
I had to steal it.
I like generous men, and you don't give that. So.
Generous men. Who's teaching these young girls these type of sentences? I like generous. That's kind of what like high level escorts say to men. That's a high level escort type of introduction. I like generous men. How many roses are you going to send me, gentlemen? This escort talk. And you know what? Maybe just talk about eyelashes. I mean, so far she's given off everything that I've known these types to be so far.
Okay, so what's like the minimum, like $400 day and up, or
how many
Well,
roses?
it's not even about that. It doesn't always have to be expensive, but to cap me like at that, no.
He didn't cap you, sweetie. He capped women. He capped himself. Actually, he didn't even cap the women. He capped his resources. If that's what's in his budget, why would this woman feel upset because the man doesn't want to go over his budget? You see, these women, they say things like they want responsible men, but they don't. They want some type of magic fairy tale. And that's why, unfortunately, as beautiful as a lot of these women are, you see how it will end.
$200 more. You spend more than $200.
That's more than what my hair costs. I'm gonna show up to a $200 date? No.
Listen, I understand. I just ain't got it. I'm gonna stay in my budget.
Is she somebody to type though?
Nah, good.
Okay, moving on. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, my name is Jerency and I'm 26.
And what do you
26.
do?
I'm a family service worker.
Okay, white pop balloon.
26.
He said he was a snitch and he's just not my type.
Ken, why are they?
Okay, is
Why
somebody
are
to
they?
type?
Nah, but she's very pretty.
I'm overly concerned at why these women are so worried about snitching. That's not normally like a thing that women are into. The idea of like disliking a man because they're a snitch. It's kind of telling.
Okay, first compliment. Okay, can I get your name and age?
Hello, my name's Nadine.
Okay, and what do you do?
I own a business and I'm also a lunch lady.
Okay, what kind of business?
I have an online thrift store.
Okay, dope.
Scammy.
Dope.
Facts. Facts.
Scammy.
All right, so white
Scamming.
pop balloon.
Facts.
Honestly, he's just not physically my type. I feel
The mitigating gall, the gall of this lady. Oh, God. Listen, I mean, she's cute, but you could see where it's heading. To be talking about physical, I guess everyone has the right to like what they like, but I'm just amazed that sometimes when you see how other women do, they not realize where they fit into this like grouping right here. Like she's far from the baddest and out of the group here. Actually, Shorty to the right is actually looking a lot better. Let's see what she got to say. Cause this little one here.
like physical appearance is very important because you have to be turned on by the person. So honestly, like the long hair, I don't like guys with long hair.
That's
Just
crazy.
I honestly like it's just not my type.
Okay, is she somebody to type?
No, not at all.
Okay, why not?
Honestly, she looks like my aunt, so just can't do it.
You also look like one of my uncles.
Yeah, he definitely gives off like old Dominican poppy uncle. I don't know where that straight hair coming from. I'm still trying to figure out how this dog get mad with that straight hair. I said Panamanian, but maybe he's Dominican. Who knows?
I should. I should. I really should, honestly. Not mad at that.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right, moving on. Can I get your name and age?
Hi, my name's Janelle. I'm 29.
Okay, and what do you do?
So I'm switching industries. I was in sales for like probably like 7 years, and now I'm getting into like financial advising. And
Okay. First of all, I don't even know what the term sales mean. Does that mean like what, selling shirts and stuff at Macy's, or at like what does that mean? Sales. It's just such a vague term. But 7 years in sales somehow prepares you to be a financial advisor. How exactly? Hey, I'm not here to kill dreams.
into like learning about behavioral therapy.
And she wants to learn about behavioral. Okay, she sold. Let's say she sold Forever 21, sold clothes for 7 years. Now she wants to go into financial advisement and behavioral therapy. Are these just fancy words for like what? Taking care of old people? And what? I don't even know what the financial advisement could be. Repairing credit scores. I'm trying to understand again what 7 years of sales, whatever sales are. Does that mean you were in an office making like corporate? Sorry.
Okay, and why you have a balloon?
Well, just bandwagoning with the snitch because, it's kind of equivalent to a Karen. So you guys wouldn't like to be called that if you were a female. You know what I mean?
No, snitches are not equivalent to Karens. Okay, snitching. First of all, I don't even like having this conversation because it's such a terrible. I'm more embarrassed that these women pop their balloon at that term. Like that shouldn't have been the thing you pop. Hey, I'm cool with popping your balloon because of that hair. I'm cool with popping your balloon because he got a nose ring. I'm cool with popping your balloon because of this outfit he got on. I'm cool with you popping the balloon because you just not feeling him. But I am not cool with popping the balloon because he said he's a snitch. Jokingly, obviously, but they took it to such an offense. But yeah, why do you care? And you could, I believe, and I better not hear not one of them talk about people of man of God. They better none of these women better say anything about God.
But I respect if you're going out there being a vigilante, doing the right thing and serving a purpose, but you're doing it like sneaking. So you're not really standing on business. You know what I mean? So that's really important to me. Like honesty. I like honesty. I like doing everything in the light.
I'm so confused. How is him? First of all, you want him to snitch in a way. First of all, I don't even believe he's a snitch. He's making a joke. But if you want to, let's play the joke. Let's play the joke out. If he was serious, you want him to put himself at risk to prove to you that he's not snitching for another reason, but snitching for this reason, and this one is honorable because his life is at risk. You see the logic of like, it doesn't matter. Like, and the idea that a Karen is just annoying because she just don't want you to be around. Whether it be because she thinks she's better than you financially, she thinks she's better than you than for racially. That's what a Karen is. Like criminals are not that. Telling on criminals is not equivalent to Karens telling on people who are not committing crimes. But it tells you the logic of the modern day woman. Silliness.
I mean,
I don't blame you.
that's just me.
As you
But
should.
you seem like a nice person. I do like your hair.
Thank you so
You
much.
you have, I like guys who are a little bit taller, but you have your own beauty.
Appreciate
God
it.
bless you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Appreciate
is
that.
somebody that's your type?
Almost, no, but no, not yet.
Why you say almost?
Because she looked like Nanny McPhee, so I wasn't sure.
Damn, for real?
I wasn't sure. Not like that,
That
in a
was
good way. In a good way, though.
disrespectful.
No, that's my favorite movie growing up. I want
Oh,
you to
no,
know.
no, no, that's
I swear to
shady.
God, that was my favorite movie.
Can you
growing up.
describe Nanny McPhee for me?
Thick?
Since that's
You know what I'm
what
saying?
you
English nanny. You know what I'm saying? Strict. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like a school teacher vibe. You know what I'm saying?
I did think I was gonna be a teacher or
That's
something.
what I'm saying. I
Just
seen it
'cause
right in
I
the.
feel like people can learn from me.
You. Can,
Obviously, you feel that way. You went from sales to what financial advisor to behavioral specialist all in a 3 month period. It sounds like so. Why not just throw in teacher? But you see, she took offense. He wasn't even being offensive to her, but her immediate reaction was to be offended.
I had a
learning
good
now.
energy. Well, you
I'm
should.
learning now.
Okay.
Not to snitch no more.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, he's joking
Come back,
about
come
that.
back.
I mean, if he ain't, I don't care.
All right, so
Tell it all the criminals
unfortunately,
you
we didn't get a match for you and all that. They popped your balloon first round.
Happens.
Yeah, it happens, right? In life. Okay. Can y'all make some noise for him though? Okay.
NYPD Blue, go.
want. That's right. Yo, we gotta go. Bust everybody. Oh man,
Y'all ready for the
was
next single?
cool, but see, man, like they be, I don't know what these women, they not all of one of them should have wanted to take a shot with the dude, but I guess they all think they could do better, right?
Guy? Yes. Oh, y'all ready for the next single guy? I need more energy. Need more energy. All right, bet. Can I get the next single guy, please?
Yo, what's good?
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Vijan, and I'm 31.
Vision, 31. No pop balloons. The women must be digging them right off the back. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a YouTuber, content creator, and photographer.
Also known as unemployed. Anytime they say, listen, I do YouTube, but I am no YouTuber. I'm just a dude who puts videos on YouTube. I have an actual job. But whenever people lead with that's their job as a YouTuber, content creator, those terms. What else he said? An artist. It's like the trifecta of being broke. Okay. But women love broke dudes like that. And again, I'm broke too, but I'm broke with a job. He's broke with a dream.
I'm a music artist.
Okay,
Oh.
dope. What type of
Forgot
music?
about that one. Add music.
R&B, experimental, alternative.
Well, if you sing R&B, man, pop a note. Like what kind of could you imagine Ralph Tresvant or Bobby Brown or any R&B dude from back in the days pulling up on a show where there's women and they ain't or immediately breaking out into a dance or into a little riff or something? This dude don't sing no R&B, bro.
Even about to get into rock too.
Okay. Versatile. Okay. What you like to do for fun?
Listen, man. I'm already missing the little black whatever he from Panamanian with the straight hair. I actually would rather be hanging out with that dude on stage right now. These women got to be bored, but let's see.
Workout, art, photography. Sometimes I go out and do practice shots and content.
Okay. What you looking for in a woman?
That's a good question. I like a woman with good character, primarily.
Okay.
Well, they all don't like people who tell on criminals, so I don't know, but I guess it's how you say it, right? That's
What's some of your deal breakers? Like you're not going for that.
Disrespect and poor hygiene.
Okay. Two big ones. Okay.
Yeah.
ladies. None of you gonna pop. I know, like at least half of you want to be disrespectful. At least, and the bartender, I'm wondering about the hygiene on her, but the disrespect should be at least. I'm thinking the first one's going to be disrespectful, the second one's going to be disrespectful, the third one's going to be disrespectful, the fourth one, yeah, the fifth one disrespectful. Yeah, I think actually the tall one maybe not, maybe less disrespectful, more like clever with her disrespect.
All right. So you don't got no pop balloons. So they
You the
like what they
man, bro.
see,
You
they
the
like
man.
what they hearing and all that. So can you ask them a question?
What's your primary love language and why?
What the did this Negro just say love language? I know goddamn well I ain't here out of this big content creating artiste. What's your love language? Oh my God! Is this what he's 31? Is this what's going? Oh my, what is this the world I live in? Where 31-year-old men are asking women what's their love language? That's the world that I live in, Gemini Lounge. I wouldn't even answer that, ladies. Ladies, I'd have popped my balloon. Some grown big dude over here talking about my love language, but I'm old school. I guess maybe y'all like that.
Okay, we're gonna start with her over here. Yeah. Can I get your name and age?
Stephanie, 33.
Okay, and what do you do?
Here.
Crazy,
Okay, fire. Okay.
crazy.
Can you answer this question?
My love language would have to be time and physical touch. And why? Because I want to feel safe. Like you wrapped up in my, yeah, absolutely. I want to feel safe. I want to feel all of that. That's why.
Yeah. Energy. Okay. Can I get your name and age?
Asia, 26.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a bartender.
Okay, can you answer this question?
I would have to say talking and touch, like she said, because it's like, it's one thing to have a conversation with, but it's another thing to really fill the conversation with. And then touch
What
is
a
like,
who? What? I don't think there's any love language that's in this one. I mean, everything that comes out of her mouth is N word, N word, N word. I mean, this is a little tomboy. This, I don't know. Is she really looking for like love or just a homie?
I feel like reassured, like this is what you want, my boy.
My boy, N word and
All
my
right,
boys.
okay. Moving on.
Mm-mm.
Can I get your name and age?
Perla, 28.
Okay.
Okay, again, this is the Gemini's pick. Perla, 28, little cute girl. But you see something in them eyes? I'm starting to see something in them eyes, man. I'm starting to see something there. You guys see it too?
Okay, and what do you do?
I own my own eyelash business.
Okay, dope. What's the name of it?
Pearls Lash Corner, PERLS Lash Corner.
Okay, fire. Can you answer this question?
Acts of service and gifts. Acts of service because I like to do a lot for my man, so it's nice to have it be reciprocated. And gifts, I like to know that you're thinking of me.
Oh God! So I
Okay,
got
makes sense. Can I get your name and age?
Perla.
Yes.
I'm about to move Perla down, man. She's starting to get on my nerves. That was my original pick when they all came out, but I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I don't know if I would want any of these girls, but let's listen to this one.
My name is Gerency and I'm 26.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a family service worker.
Okay, can you answer this question?
Yeah, so same like her, active service. I'd like to do for mine, so I want to know you could do for me.
I just saw an article recently, being that this young girl is 26, and I just saw an article today where Jamie Foxx was in like some foreign country with his 22-year-old girlfriend. God, this little girl is like mature to that 22-year-old Jamie Foxx, who's older than me. He's like 56. So I'm just trying to think. I don't know. There's something so childlike about these kids, even though this is a grown woman. She's 26 years old, the other one's 28. They 30.
Can I get you? Very important. Okay. Can I get your name and age?
And this one's very
My
grown.
name's Nadine.
Okay.
I'm 37.
Oh my
Okay.
lord. Oh my
And
lord.
what do you do?
I own my own business as well as I work part-time in a school.
Why do they lead with the business that ain't really a business? Like, why don't you lead with you work part time in the school? Basically, it sounds like you work part time. I think she mentioned earlier she's a lunch lady. There's nothing wrong with these things, but when you start trying to say you're a business owner or you're an artist or you're a this and that, like when you're at a certain age, you need to say a real job. Like say exact. If you're a security guard, say that. If you're a lunch lady, say that. If you work for the MTA driving trains, if you pick up trash, you're a sanitate, say that. All of these weird kind of jobs that people are saying where I can't tell you exactly what they do.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
Sure. My primary love language would be acts of service. Only because I've always have to do everything for everyone, so I would like that in return.
Okay. Makes sense. Can I get your name?
She has to do that for everyone, so she wants acts of service. Let me translate this from this 37-year-old. Um, Let me translate it for us men out here. She has 4 children. Okay, so of course her life is spent doing acts of service for the children that she created. That don't mean she's gonna give you that service. She has 4 kids to give service to, and probably 2 or 3 um, baby daddies to actually deal with mentally. So that means you're going to be serving her while she serves her kids, and you're going to get nothing in return except some stinky, some bullcrap macaroni and cheese and cut up hot dog type meals along with the kids. You could tell. I mean, that's the energy I'm getting: cut up hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. That's what I get. So, no bueno.
Name and age.
Hi, my name's Janelle. I'm 29.
Okay. And what do you do?
Financial wealth building, financial advisor, and I like to sing,
Oh
on
gosh, she's
my
got a new
own
job.
time. And
It's a new job already.
yeah, I can say a lot more, but yeah, I don't want to miss my answer.
Okay. Now you're good. People need to know. Can you answer this question?
So I would say I think we're all on the same page. All the girls like time, physical touch,
Of course,
be on the
all the women in the world are on the same page with that. What gifts and service? Give them things and service them. That like every woman's on the same page. Yeah,
same mental wavelength. Just really know that the person is investing in you and having that like
investing in you.
certainty, that security. I like gift giving. I like, when I want to make someone else feel safe with me too. Like if you had a long day, I'll give you a massage or something.
You see the exchange here, guys? You give her gifts, she gives you a massage. Maybe. Maybe. If she sees that you really, really. So that's a once a month massage. But you think she wants that gift regularly, that affection, that time? Listen, man, this has become a full time job taking care of grown children, grown women. Like, I know that they like to flip it and act like they the ones taking care of everyone else. But the truth is, the world is sitting here, like, taking care of them mentally, in my opinion.
Like that. Make sure you're good. Like just check in.
Okay. Fire. All right.
So
So
there,
so
we
what's your
went
love
through a
language?
round. We went through a round.
Words of affirmation.
Oh God.
I really value a person in my life that could speak life into me. When I ask like questions like what you bring to the table, I think about like intangibles. So can you like make me feel better when I feel down? Can you bring me back from the
Intangibles. I'd rather tangibles. The things that I could touch. But this man, I have so many opinions on this man, but I don't know what's going on here. He's 31. I'm 50. Is it that big of a gap between manhood? I can't even. I would not even be entertaining questions of like talking about words of affirmation. I wouldn't even. I've heard these things, but every time a woman tries to talk this talk with me, man, I immediately change the subject. I am not going to sit here and talk about love languages, and I can't believe that that's what's hot in the streets. But again, the dude's a content creator. He's an artist, and he's. I guess the women are loving it. He won't. And you know what? You don't. He don't have to have any money. I bet you. He don't have to have any money. At least for the first 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Eventually, they'll get sick of the love affirmations and the dreams, and then they'd be like, oh, "Okay, let me find a real man with an MTA job. The dude who's a chef for the last 5 years. That little dude that was out earlier, that was the chef. He gonna be doing something." While this dude's still probably chasing rap dreams. I mean, how many dudes really make it?
depression? Can you can you give me ideas to add to the ideas that I already have? Like, so
No,
words of affirmation really like hit different for me.
okay, real quickly. From an old school man to a younger man, well, never get no advice from no women. Like like men, that's a big mistake, man. Like, don't tell women anything and don't really take in anything like too deeply. Like, you're a man, like, you know what the right thing to do is. You don't need no woman to sign it. If you want to kind of use her to kind of double check what you're talking about, like what you was already thinking, but if she's thinking something completely different and you feel strong and whatever you feeling, man, don't let her sway you in any other way. You got the whole game twisted. You ain't supposed to be. She's supposed to be looking to you for words of I mean, to be giving her advice. You ain't looking. This dude sounds like he needs a mother. Honestly, he sounds like he needs like a motherly wife. I don't want that.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. All right, so depending on those answers that it just gave, I need you to pop 2 balloons.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let's see here. Which two do you think? If I had to guess, knowing this type of dude, he's probably going to get rid of the bartender. Listen, the bartender chick, the second one with the red hair, it's nothing appealing about her in any way. So I could see him getting rid of her. And I would guess maybe the girl, either the little chubby one or the big tall Spanish girl. That's my guess. Let's see who he gets rid of.
Yeah. So we gotta narrow it down because they loving you. They all loving you. I was just saying, not too much. Okay.
I think I lost my pick. I can't find that pick.
Well, she know. She know. She know.
Yo, that's
Except
crazy.
balloons, right?
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna just say this. Like, I apologize, but it's not personal.
Yep. You gonna come every round, I think. Okay, who the second one? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I guess so. You know,
Not trying to agree with, not trying to agree with you.
she's kind of. I mean, she's
All right.
older.
Say that
She's a
again?
little.
Oh, here you go.
I don't know. I think she's sexy, but I get it. I get it. She's, I'm a 50-year-old man, so. But if I was like 25, 30, early 30s, I probably wouldn't.
All right, so we're gonna go to her first.
I would pop those
Okay.
two.
And why you had your balloon unpopped?
I don't know. Ask him why he. Oh, why did I have my? I thought he was. I'm no physical attracted to him.
She's
That was
telling the
wrong.
truth.
Okay, I'm
Telling
saying
the
you like
truth. Like, to tell you the truth, that should be the sentence for each of them. There's nothing appealing about this man other than they probably find him physically appealing. Maybe easygoing. They can get their way around him, but I don't think women ultimately want dudes like that. I think it's cool for like a try. I think they want that.
what you saying, like,
Yeah, obviously, I just say that.
okay. Why you pop a balloon?
Too aggressive.
I think she's pretty. I think that
Yeah,
just
I
by
agree.
standing over here and feeling her spirit, she has like a beautiful spirit. But like the vibe that I got when I heard her speak, it came off like a friend, like a best friend, or like
Yeah.
somebody I could be cool with.
Yeah, she's trying to be a comedian, like the funny girl, and that's cool. But at sometimes you're gonna have to get a little serious. You're gonna have to grow up, be a grown woman. You can't do that little band do rag over the red hair with the jeans with the rip cuts. Like, it's some dirty white, there's some dirty sneakers. Like, you gotta try. You gotta try a little bit.
Versus like, yeah,
Okay.
mhm.
All right, bet we going down here. And why you had your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I'm pretty fair. Like, I like giving somebody a chance and just really getting
Just say what the other girl said. You were attracted to him.
deeper into knowing who people are, like beneath the surface. And I liked your answers. It was valid.
And why you pop a balloon?
I'm gonna start off and say I think she's very beautiful. I heard what you were saying about you do finance and
I mean, I'm just starting to get into it right now. Like I said, I was doing sales for a long time.
What is
It's
sales?
kind of an industry that burns people out. And I like to be creative. So I like that you're creative as well. You said you like to do
I
that.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So you finished, like, why you pop? You told me why you pop? Or
It was just like listening to her answer. Like I just really couldn't. Huh?
I sounded boring.
No, you didn't sound boring. I think you give off interesting. It's just you didn't really seem too sure about your answer, and I kind of want somebody that's a little bit more sure.
All right,
That's
we coming
it.
back.
He's full of it. He's just not attracted to her. That's all it is. Simple attraction.
Oh,
Thank you.
gotta get that back, bro. You gonna need that. All right, so we got 4 ladies left with their balloons. I need you to ask them another question.
All right. So there's a 3-part question. Is that okay?
Oh my God, this
All right,
dude
I
is
mean,
this dude is worse than the girls. Jesus Christ! I thought, oh my Lord, 3-part question.
we might have to repeat that one. I don't know. You
All
could.
right.
You're
Look,
gonna have to repeat
I'd
it
have
if they
said
don't, if
no,
they don't
like,
remember.
bro.
it's
One
simple.
question at a time.
Just let me finish. Do you have kids? If so, how old? And what's your relationship like with the child's father?
That should be an easy one. Okay.
Uh,
Can you answer this question?
I do have one daughter. She's 8, and the relationship I have with her father is we don't really talk much, nor do I really care to ask him for help. I kind of got everything on my own. So
Red flag. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Ref. Flag on the play. She's one of these. She's already bitter and angry at men. I could tell. Like, again, all these women are not looking for relationships. They're looking for someone to go to the Applebee's with them and get drunk, go home, bang them out, call them on the phone, but like nothing really as far as building a future because everybody here are artists and content creators and weird job. Like there's nothing to build with, so everything here is just to have fun. And that's okay if you're young and stuff, but let's stop acting like this is anything about love. This is about just partying and having fun. And that's what the sad thing is, you got mothers who have children who are pushing 40 and they still want to play that game. She should not be on this line with the other girls. But hey, who am I? Just a Gemini.
oh yeah, we good.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
Yeah, I have no kids.
Okay, okay, okay. Pretty, no kids. Little attitude still. But hey, you can work with her maybe.
Answer this question.
Yeah, I have one kid.
Mm, the one that I'm seeing, ain't this something? The one that I'm looking at is like this little baby girl. Like, oh, she too young. She done had a full. She done had a kid. Okay, she's fully a grown woman. Y'all over here trying to give her child like looking at her like a child, but she's done all of the things a grown up woman does, like have a kid. Let's listen to her.
He's 3, and
3.
my relationship
Hold on. 26 or 23. That's not bad. I guess.
with my baby father is like we co-parent well, so there's that.
And can you answer this question?
Sure. I have 3 beautiful children.
She said 38, 37, 38, 3 kids on a show with her balloon unpopped for a dude who is, what was he, 29, artist, no job, but her balloon is still unpopped and she still wants it.
Their fathers are very much active in their life, so I'm not looking for a step.
If women, anytime any woman you're dealing with says fathers with a plural S at the end, you should immediately shut down.
Father for them. And well, I think their ages are irrelevant, but
But we might think
let's just
differently.
say one is about to finish high school and the other one's just starting school.
Okay, so you would be locked into this woman and her children for the rest of your life. This is a young man. So she has one that's finishing school and one that's just starting. That means a whole 12 years. That means, brother, by the time you're done with her children, you'll be my age. And I damn the Gemini ain't never spent no ain't spent no times in his life raising another man's child. That don't happen with me. But she wants to go on this stage and find some young man to burden him with her 3 children from multiple men for the next 20 years of his life or 10, 15 years. This is what she's offering.
Okay. All right. So based on those answers, I need you to pop one balloon.
All right.
Go to hey. For one, bro, there's only one choice. Like, well, there's two choices, but this, the little short, fat one, she should be popped. Like, who wants to? Why would he want to be with this chick who got three kids and multiple baby daddies, and she's not that attractive? So why would he pick her unless he thinks it's an easy smash? That's the only thing he's. If he's just out here like I'm picking the easy smash, or maybe a place to live. Maybe she the type that would be ready to move him in. I don't think my pick would. She seems like she ready. You got to move her into the penthouse. She ain't moving you into her two-bedroom. You got to move her into the penthouse. Yep. Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
we're
We
gonna
on
stay
the
down here.
we on the same page, bro. We on the
Um,
same. All right. All right. All right.
and why you had your balloon unpop?
Cause she
Um,
crazy.
I think he's a very attractive young
At least they,
man.
yo, that's one thing. At least she honest. Like, hey, at least they, I like the honest ones. Just say that. I just want to get banged out by him. Nothing else.
Thank
And
you.
And he could have banged me. He's looking. She looking at him like, bro, you could have banged her tonight. You just had to. You had to go like front, like you care.
I feel like he's very humble and probably got his head on straight. So that's very
How does a man with no job, an artist and content creator, have his head on straight in her mind? Talk to me.
attractive.
Okay. And why you pop your balloon?
Um, I think she's very beautiful. I love your hair. You know, that's it's pretty dope. Head to toe, I think she's fine. It's just I appreciate that. I
Could have
appreciate
had
you.
it, boy.
You
You messed
graceful,
it up.
but the thing was like the three kids was kind of too much for me.
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, I was just say you don't look like you have a kid that's in high school. So yeah, you're doing good.
You already popped it, bro.
Okay, valid. All right. So we got 3 balloons left. I need them to ask you a question. So we're
Nah,
gonna
that's-
go. Yeah, we're gonna go one by one. All right. You got any questions for him?
What is your relationship like with your parents?
See, I don't like these kind of broads like this, man. What does it matter? Do you think somehow my relationship with my mother is going to somehow tell you how I'm going to deal with you? Do I let my mother get away with it? Is there a father in the household? This is a disingenuous question because it's not meant to actually learn anything about you, but it's more learn to use to learn how she can manipulate you. And that's my opinion.
um, damn, you just I hit different.
See, see.
It's all right. It's like up and down.
Hey, what happened to the dudes? Be like, none of your business. Like, I bet you they'll still like you. They'll front like they don't. They might even pop their balloon. But if you give them the number outside of the show, they'll go. They'll call you. But you could just tell these chicks, yo, bro, shut up. It's none of your business. What are you talking about?
I feel like they never really understood me, so I look for
Oh,
that understanding outside of the household.
he probably got a pops like me. I damn sure don't understand him. I bet you he got a pops like me because I would not understand this dude if he was my kid. I'd be looking at him like, yo, you your mama's kid, boy. You ain't nothing like me. Well, I ain't never dream of being an artiste or and if I was, listen, I'm not against artists, but artists usually show their talents very early. Like we could see them by like 8 years old, like displaying talent. Like, if you ain't displaying talent by 15, 16, 17, man, don't be talking to me at 30 about your talent.
But as an adult now, like I do my best to like try to mend the relationship, but they never really understood me.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't either.
You got any questions for him?
How do you feel about dogs?
Oh Lord, Jesus Christ, is that? Listen, I get it, man. These girls are. Listen, that's the thing. We always under this belief that these women are out for something other, anything other different than the men are. Both he's out here to bang something. They out there to get banged. It's that simple. She over here asking about. This is supposed to be about love, but she want to know how you feel about dogs. Who cares?
I love dogs, and they love me.
Oh, okay, good.
Look at her. She's excited.
I think they love me more than people do.
Okay. How many dogs you got?
I have two, so that's important.
Look at the excitement in her face about this dog. This is a grown 28-year-old woman with no children, but she's look at the excitement. This is mental health, people. I've seen a lot of people that these women who like treat their dogs like their children. This is not cute or cool. This is mental health. Okay? This you need help. For real. Look at the face. Look at the excitement. I'm not joking. Watch.
Important for me. Hmm.
That's
That's
fine.
crazy.
Okay. You got any questions for him?
Yes. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh God, this one, that question. You know, I've told you if you listen to my channel, man, I dated this Jamaican girl back in the days, man. Every god darn time I saw the girl, she asking me about my 3 year, 5 year, 10 year plan. I'm like, I don't goddamn know what I'm doing tomorrow, girl. Stop bothering me with these silly questions.
I see myself in movies. I see myself owning land, property, and also owning multiple businesses. And
Movies, land and property, multiple businesses. Do you see how vague all of those? Nothing specific. Nothing. Which type of business do you think you would be successful in? Where are you already working towards? You should be able to give me something more than just saying businesses. You should be able to say the hotel industry, the restaurant industry. I want to open up at a 7-Eleven. I want to run a string of Rosses. I don't know what you can tell me, but you can't tell me businesses. You can't tell me that, and I take you seriously.
also finally having a family.
And a family,
Okay.
movie star, businesses, owning land. Where did that come from? This is New York City. Who dreams of owning land in New York City? No one, because there is no land in New York City. Still, it's a
Right.
clown,
All right.
bro.
So based on those back and forths, I need you to pop one balloon.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Out of the three here, we got three left, guys. Who will he pop? I'm a. I think you know what. My girl, the one that I thought I would like, he might pop her because she giving off that I'm too serious. Like I'm serious. He might keep. It's going to be between the two black girls right here. Lights, Perla and this one. One of them two, he's going to pop.
All right, now it's tough.
Strong three. All right.
Look at the Spanish girl in the corner. She know that he want her. Look at him like he got it. She over here just got her leg all to her. See, there's a lot of things to dissect here on this episode more than just dating. There's a lot of things happening here, guys, in the room. Well, oh, he went to. Oh, Spanish girl seemed like she ain't even
All right.
worried. Yeah. Go ahead. Which sister you put? Oh, I knew
Okay.
it. I
That's it
said
right
it.
here.
I said it.
I know.
I
So why you
said
had
it.
your balloon unpop?
He seems really genuine and nice, and I like all his responses, and he wasn't disrespectful, and that goes a long way for me.
And he likes dogs.
And why you pop a balloon?
Um, honestly, I just feel more of like something towards like the other two, but I think she's very beautiful, head to toe. Her voice, like I have like nothing negative to say about her at all. Honestly,
I mean, yeah, honestly, she's my favorite pick. I think she's the most clearly the prettiest one out of all of the six, in my opinion. But she might not. That tells you being pretty isn't everything. And I think you're going to see that when you start to like watch more dealings with men and women. They're not picking the women that's just the hottest, who's got the nicest body. They're picking the ones because at some point all the women are decent. Like, hey, all three of the picks are decent. The girl in the black, the girl, the one that I like, and the Spanish girl, they're all decent picks. So at that point, you having a little bit more prettiness than the other doesn't matter. It's about who I like, feel like I'm going to connect with. And a lot of these girls don't understand how to connect with men.
Okay. Valid. Okay. All right. All right. So I need to ask them one more question because you got two balloons left and we narrowing it down now.
all right. I think this question is gonna count. What's your opinion on forgiveness in a relationship?
What kind of
Okay.
what kind of questions are this? Are this? Where did he think of these questions? This is not. Does he? You know what? This is what happens when you don't play sports. That just, I don't get the impression this dude ever played sports. He's an artist, man. Like he probably never played basketball, baseball, football. It's very important for boys to play sports, or you grow up talking about being an artist and what's your love language. Men shouldn't be speaking like this.
Can you ask this question?
Um, we're human. We all fuck up. Like, it's all right. It happens. I think the main, I want to say, you have to learn how to forgive and forget. If you cannot forgive and forget, then there's no reason to continue. You have to learn how to feel your feels and continue to move on. Especially if I'm not so much of a what can you bring to the table, I'm more of a how we going to build this table together type of person. So, yeah.
Hey, listen, whether she's lying or full of crap, she knew in that moment to like appeal to the man. Like, hey, now that I'm looking at, I would probably pick her too because it just seems like if you got to work with one of these women, she might be the easiest to work with. She's going to probably look like she's going to have more fun, not be so serious about every little thing. Meanwhile, Perla, she looks like she's ready to discipline you, and men don't want that. Bro. Men don't want women trying to be their goddamn mamas.
Pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
Okay. And can you answer this question?
Yes. So I could forgive everything in a relationship except cheating.
Giving off bitter, giving off energy from the past. That means maybe her baby daddy, whatever. The fact that she just like everything but this. Red flag, red flag, flag on the play. You just lost the game, I think.
That's my answer.
Yeah. Attitude, I don't
That's
want
valid.
that. I don't want
Okay.
that. I don't want that.
All right. So
Even if it's true, I mean, these are things that's understood without having to be said. The fact that she felt she needed to say it out loud tells me more about her and where she's like, we all know these things that people are going to be upset if you cheat. You don't need to say that.
based on those answers, I need you to pop one balloon, and we're gonna see if you get a match.
Yep, get rid of the black. I know it. I know it's going to be black. I know I would have. I would have picked. I would have popped black. Went with. This ain't hard, bro. You already know. Spanish girl know. Yep. 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 Spanish girl knew.
All right, we're gonna stay down here. And why you had your balloon unpop?
He seems great. He's very handsome. He's tall. He's chocolate. Like it's given. But
Okay.
Yeah, bro. That whole it's a given. That whole like kind of. I don't like that. I don't like that in grown women with the children. With children, I don't like that. It's ghetto. It's ratchet. I don't like it. Don't care how you feel about it. It's tacky, and that's why she didn't get picked. That's why a lot of y'all don't get picked.
Hey, why you pop a balloon?
Um, Honestly, like I have nothing negative to say about her from head to toe. From head to toe, she's fine. I liked all her answers. I
Like,
think the connection just leaned more towards me and
yeah,
her.
yeah, I
So,
get it. All the men get it.
but
She,
I would definitely,
I hope she
yeah, I would
gets it.
definitely approach her if I saw her.
Okay. All right, come
I hope
back.
she gets it.
All right, can I get Steph up here?
See, the lesson is for the young ladies to understand what's like for men to understand also. But this episode is for these young ladies who actually want this man. They all want him. And he's choosing. And that's kind of how real life works. No matter how good your job is, no matter how well in life you think you're doing, it's always going to come down to at some point, men are going to shoot their shots, but that don't mean you get chosen. That just means you get hit. That means you get banged out. That don't mean you get everyone. The women choose who gets to sleep with them, but the men choose who gets to be in a relationship with him. And you could see that they all wanted him, but who is he going to pick?
Yeah, please. He's right here. So you got any last questions for him?
No, I know that's right. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. You got any last questions for her?
Yeah, like where you located?
In Brooklyn, Park Slope.
Me too.
See, everything easy.
Okay. So is it a hold on. So is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. This Spanish lady right here, she showed you. Even though I find her to be a problem, she's definitely going to be a problem. But she showed you how to deal with a man. Like she was very like straightforward. I want you. She gave him all the clues and the energy. She made it very much seem like it's going to be about like I'm on to you. I like you. These other girls just seem like little kids in dealing with him. She actually mothered this boy and took him while these other little girls were over there not understanding how to deal with a man. So the Spanish woman had to take this man, and you know them black girls are upset at this because they wanted him.
You got a match.
And you see, she dragged him off. She took control of her situation. They over here acting like little kids, man.
So y'all ready for the next single guy? Oh, y'all ready for the next single guy? Okay, can I get the next single guy, please?
Damn.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
The bartender, of
Casper,
course.
26.
Okay. And what do you do?
I make music, engineer, model a little bit. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, god darn, how many dudes, how many sound engineers are there, man? That's basically making beats. Jesus Christ, it's like millions of them, it seems like. Is there any other job people in the hood are looking for other than how to make a beat?
And what you like to do for fun?
I don't have fun. I just work all the time. I make sure, I do what I gotta do. Feel me, for my family. It's more than just me.
You make beats, right?
Okay. So what you looking for in a woman?
To be true to themselves, and number two, understanding. Because a lot of people just like to talk, and I'm an understanding person. I'll hear you out, but they don't do the same. Energy is recuperated.
I am so from another era. I'm not used to men talking this way, man. These men sound all like they from the streets. They from the they tattooed up, all of this, but they all talking very like they're therapists. They speaking about. I guess this is how you bag these women today, man. This is why the Gemini man always single, because I ain't talking to y'all like that, bro. I am not. Hey, no, I am not talking about love languages and all of this other stuff. And what do you say? Recuperating energy. Oh my, what the hell is he talking about?
Okay. So what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't have none. Everybody's unique, so everybody has a little bit of weirdness in them. Everybody has a situation, a hindrance, and they also have blessings as well.
Let me tell you the Gemini deal breaker, man. Disrespect and entitlement. It being unkind. If you're a mean spirited person, if you're disrespectful, if you think you deserve something, all three of those things are going to be like Family Feud.
So you gotta look at that.
Okay. So we got two pop balloons, so we're gonna see why they pop, see what they talking about.
Okay.
All right. Can I get your name and age?
Asia, 26.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a bartender.
Okay, why you pop a balloon?
Because I think he cuter than me.
You said what?
I don't think she's not.
I can't be in competition with a guy I want to date. Like,
why gotta be a competition?
Because I feel like you're.
I don't. She's a silly little girl. And I forgot how old is she? She's at 26. I should have listened to the age more because again, it's hard for me to connect ages to these behaviors. I feel like sometimes I want to connect the behavior to the age, but it's not. It doesn't work well in this world.
Cuter than me. I feel like you take more time in the bathroom.
But
Like I don't wear makeup. I don't do
But
nothing.
I'm gonna be the one taking pictures of you. What you mean?
Yeah, I mean, you just think you're cuter than me. I feel like we just gonna have confrontations about who cute or who are better.
In your head a little bit, just a little.
I mean,
bit.
that's okay. Everybody got their own,
That's true. That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. You're beautiful
You know,
though.
you
beautiful.
cute. I just think you cuter than me. I just think like
I respect that. I respect that. I respect
But
that.
you handsome.
Thank you.
I don't know what she's doing. Why are you here? If you feel this insecure about yourself, it's clear that she thinks she feels insecure. But the truth is, she is a beautiful woman. She's just like, look at the way she's carrying herself. If she carried herself a whole totally different way, dressed a little differently, but it's really about just the way she carried herself. She would immediately be more beautiful than every woman on that stage. It's her. It's your soul. Your soul. I'm telling people, man, they don't realize how much their soul reveals their ugliness.
I appreciate
A little too, but a little handsome.
Is she somebody that you take?
She's somebody I'll go out with for sure. For sure. I'll call her up first for advice, whatever the case may be. So yeah.
Okay.
I tell you, these are the nicest men I've ever met in my life, bro. Like, these are all really nice men. What the hell happened? Why? I don't like that. I don't know. I don't know if I like a bunch of nice men, man. I don't really like that.
Can I get your name and age?
Perla 28.
Okay, and what do you do?
I have my own eyelash business.
Okay. And why you pop a balloon?
The age, I just don't date guys who are younger than me. But good looking dude. You seem nice.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
Okay.
She lying. She didn't like that fact that he ain't have no good. She ain't having no job, and she's not attracted enough to him to let the job thing get away. She would have did it for the dark skinned dude right before him. He ain't have no job. That dude ain't have no job, and he popped her balloon. So what's the difference? They both kind of doing the same exact thing. She liked the brown skinned dude. She don't like the light skinned dude.
Somebody that's your type?
She's very beautiful and well put together. I like your toes.
Thank you.
Feel me? It's really nice, really nice.
Even though I think he would be a perfect dude for a chick like her. He seems cool. But again, these women don't understand men. They don't get them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, coming back now. So we got 3 balloons left.
Okay.
Can you ask him a question?
What makes you different in your own way than anybody else?
These are some goddamn weird questions, man.
Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, my name is Gerency and I'm 26.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a family service worker.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
Yeah, so what makes me different? Is that the question?
Yeah, what makes you different?
My name.
Their name. Okay. Yeah. True, it is unique. I
Very.
do. I agree.
You're not going to meet another one.
I like the energy. I like the energy.
All right, can I get your name and age?
My name's Nadine. I'm 37.
37.
Okay, and what do you do?
Keep
I'm
forgetting.
a photographer. I own my own business, and I'm also a lunch lady to your
Right.
kids.
Okay.
That's
Can you answer this question?
disgusting.
Yeah, sure. I would say what makes me different is my perspective and the way I see life,
A
and
better answer.
just basically my experiences have made me see things differently.
3 kids, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Janelle. I'm 29.
Okay.
I'm starting.
26.
26.
I'm
and what do you
liking
do?
her a little bit. I'm starting to like Janelle.
So I'm kind of in between things right now, but I'm getting into financial wealth building right now.
Yeah.
Can you answer this
I'm
question?
starting to like her.
So what makes me different?
She's
I
starting
feel
to
like I
become my
just have
favorite.
an inner glow about me. I lead with just like the goodness of my heart, honestly. It's such a goody two shoes answer, but that's kind of like how I was growing up. I'm a God fearing woman. I grew up inside like the Catholic Church with my family. Now I'm kind of going to, communing with different people, like in Christian churches or whatever.
I like that.
Yeah, I like to just, if any way that I can.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Whether she's lying or not, it sets her apart, and that's the type of like language men like to hear from women. We don't want women that's out in the streets and wild like us and want to be manly. We like a woman that is, even if she ain't, she at least knows she's aspiring to be, to be the actual, what's the word I'm looking for, to, you know, the to be the good force in a family. You don't want your woman to be as bad as your men. The men, sometimes we have to do things a little grimy out there in the streets. Sometimes our nature makes us a little grimy. Nobody wants a woman that doesn't lead us towards a better path, at least spiritually. And I ain't talking about with your words. I'm talking about with your actions. Like when we watch you move a certain way every day, it definitely changes how we move. But it ain't about telling us or talking or yelling or directing. That is not going to work. So I'm gonna tell you, like Perla, I told you at the beginning, I like Perla, the third one, but she's lost a lot of appeal. Now at the end of the show, if I had to pick the one that I would want to date, it would be this one right here. This is the one I'm liking right now.
Make somebody's day better, just being polite. Like, the other guy, he said he didn't like disrespectful people. I don't like disrespectful people. So I just treat people like we're a mirror. Like, I just try to treat people like how I would like to be treated.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I like that. I
Yeah,
really do.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I be. You feel me? I definitely.
All right, so based on those responses, I need you to pop 1 balloon.
Hold on.
One.
Let me see here.
Yeah.
Who's left? Hold on. Let me see. Who was he picking? I have no clue. This is an odd 3 choices here. I think oh God, is he gonna? Let me see.
All right, we're gonna stay right over here. So why you had your balloon unpop?
I mean, I feel like unless you're being super disrespectful, I'm gonna give everybody a chance to like just really see who they are.
I
You
like that
know, that's
answer.
just me.
I like that
I
answer.
didn't really get to know much about you. I did want to ask you one question, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. I'll save that for the
Can
ladies
she?
over
I mean,
here.
ask him. Ask him.
Yeah.
Because you said I was almost gonna pop when you said something about like work, 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 life is work, and you don't know how to have fun. So, like, is that for real? What do you do for fun? Like, I know you say you create and you
Fun.
do music or whatever, but when you close your eyes and you're in, like, I like a person who's present and like, I am always joking. I'm a little like silly goose. Like, I don't take myself too seriously. You know, I like to laugh all the time. And I did date somebody who just I felt like was envious of me being so happy in my life.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play. God darn it, girl. I was just complimenting you, and you immediately after I compliment you throw a flag on the play. She's bringing. See, these women live in the past. They live in the past. They're always on their attempts to get revenge or to make up for something that went wrong in the past. I don't. First of all, he already popped your balloon, so I don't even know why you still like. What's the question? He popped it. He ain't interested in you, but you still got to force that answer. I know her type, man. She's what passive aggressive, which might be the most dangerous type. Yeah, I actually there's not one girl on this stage I would want to date personally. Like, look, there's nothing that appeals to me on this stage. They all kind of seem to me like passive aggressive, or just not something to be taken that serious.
Like I had that. So I don't know. I can't be next to somebody who don't know how to have fun and like really playful.
And, men aren't. We not. I don't know why women think men are here to be playful with them. We're not children, and we're not toys, and we're not animals, and we're not pets. Yeah, we have our own way of being cool and fun, but we're not going to be fun in that way that you thinking, and we're not supposed to be, and we shouldn't care to be. But the fact is that you think she believes how she feels should matter, and to a degree it does, but to a degree it also doesn't.
Like that.
Um, I'm really hilarious, honestly, and I'm
Facts,
very
facts,
like I love
facts,
to joke around.
facts.
It's
Tell
just
them.
that I have priorities, and that always comes first. If
Talk.
I mess with you, you're a priority as well. So I have to always make sure that I have, but also you have, and also the people that's relying
Preach,
on me.
preach,
That's what I mean
preach.
by work, work, work.
Yeah, I
You feel me?
respect
I try
that.
to stick to the traditional men, not the men that's just you're here, we're doing this. I'm more like we doing this together. I let you know everything that's going on, but it's work, work, work. That's my role as a man.
Okay, I don't know about this role as a man thing, but I agree with everything else he's saying. The fact is, like, you should understood. He shouldn't have to explain this, but this is when they start acting stupid, acting like they don't understand simple things. Of course, you think that man don't want to have fun. He's here on this stupid show trying to actually date one of you goofies, but all of a sudden he don't know how to have fun. Listen, making jokes to make you laugh ain't necessarily my job. I make jokes all day. All day I'm making myself laugh. Maybe that's my main job, make myself laugh instead in bad times. It ain't there to sit there and entertain you. What am I, Joe Pesci? What am I, joke to you?
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's a great answer.
Silly
All right. So
rabbit.
why you pop your balloon?
Silly rabbit.
I pop my balloon because she seems like a honest and good woman, and she's switching roles, so she needs to focus.
Cat. This dude full of it, bro. Just telling you, hey, yo, yeah, she look at her smirk on her face. That's bull crap. Even though he's absolutely right. If she's doing all of these switching careers, or she's going from sales to a financial guru, and I forget the other thing she's doing that's outrageous. Yeah, why are you on this show trying to chase down like artiste men with no jobs?
Okay.
It's just the facts.
Yeah.
All right, we coming back now. All right, so we got two balloons left. I want them to ask you
Okay,
a question now.
okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna see what they're talking about.
So another black man, all black men. We got this young lady and the little chubby Spanish lady again left. Who will he pick? I'm telling you, man. You know, our sisters don't understand that they give off weird body language, and they can be the prettiest girls in the room. Like I think the two black sisters in the middle are the two prettiest girls in the room. Well, the second and third one, but I don't think these men want them, and it ain't because of their looks.
You got any questions for him?
Yeah. So, what kind of music do you make?
It's hip hop. It's much different. I'm not really into the drill thing and all that, but there's bits of it in there. But mine, I like to say I make music for pretty girls and sad. I ain't gonna lie. That's what it is.
Pretty girls and sad ninjas. Why would you want to make music for them? I don't know.
It's the truth. It's where the men understand, but it sounds good for the women where you could dance, so you can have fun, where it's nice.
I get it. I like it. Yeah, you know what? Let me stop hating. I mess with the homie. I think he
Okay,
good
you got any
people.
questions for
He
him?
seem like good people.
Do you have children and how many?
I do not.
Okay, that's good.
So 0.
You thought it was coming. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah, unlike you with 3. Yeah, he has none.
based on those back and forth, I need you to pop one balloon, and we're gonna see if
3 from different men. He has none from one woman. She has 3 different kids from at least 2 different men. This is what's going on in our communities across the country.
you get a match.
Okay.
Who will he pick? My guess, the Spanish girl. Oh, he
Popped
did
it up.
the
Okay.
Oh, he did the sneak attack on her, man. He did it. Oh, that was grimy, bro. That was grimy. I thought he was walking to the Spanish girl. He hit her with the sneak, from underhand. I saw
And
it.
and why you had your balloon unpopped?
So another black man chooses a non-black woman on the stage, and I'm just saying, it's not because the women aren't pretty. They're the prettiest ones on the stage. Something about the attitudes.
He's handsome. I like his answers. Didn't really like the answer about the fun, but you seem cool.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And why you pop a balloon?
I'm gonna be honest. I like her. The girls, you know, she came honest. She said she's a lunch lady. Who don't like the lunch lady?
I think I picked up on something very key here. The men like down to earth women. See the 2 black girls there. They're trying to stand out, and I don't know. They're giving off an energy, and I know all you black women are going to be like, "Oh, he hates women." I'm just trying to tell you why these black men are on this show picking the Spanish girls when there's clearly 2 beautiful black women right there. Okay, they're not picking them, and you got to ask yourself why. It's not the beauty. It's not the job. They got better job. This lady's a lunch lady. He picked the chubby Spanish lunch lady over a beautiful black woman who owns her own business of looks very well dressed, looks well put together, looks like the type of lady you bring home to mama. But none of these men want her. They want the one that's more down to earth. A lot of our women are bougie today. They think they're superstars, even on a $50,000 budget. You know.
Okay. She gonna make sure we all good.
Now you're right. Wow.
It's
Okay.
the facts.
All right. All right. So can I get the lunch lady up here, please? All right. So you have any questions for him?
I don't. I actually don't feel like we would be a good match in life right now because the journey that I'm on and
no good deed goes unpunished. You got a little chubby Spanish girl with 3 kids from multiple baby daddies saying she don't want to date you with no kids.
and I can see you're young and I kind of want like a different lifestyle than what you're focusing on. I've been there.
She's full of crap because the dark skinned dude, the one before she was ready, and he had the same job as this dude. Which was nothing.
On that, like I gave somebody my all that wanted to be in music and I didn't, it wasn't reciprocated.
The dark skinned dude was into
so
music.
I don't want to like
remember he did R&B? Remember the one right before? She still had a balloon for him. Why is it all of a sudden she don't like me? These people can't even keep their lives together.
Let history repeat itself. But I do think you're a very attractive man, and I feel like you as well have your head on right. So no offense.
All right. So you popping or like what?
Hey, what you doing?
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
Let me help
you. For you. Yeah, you're taking too long.
She wanted to pop.
Sad in a way. Ain't that funny? He swore he thought he did something there. If he would have picked the black girl, she would have like went on a date and he would have had a great time, honestly. And I'm not advocating for the black girl. I'm just telling you how things are being missed. It's something happening. We're missing. We're missing the mark. The mark is like right past each other. He chose the one and she ain't even want him. Using lies. The one girl who might have wanted him, she seemed like it. She ain't getting picked. And it ain't because of her looks. Again, it ain't looks. It's something else. And you ladies, before you just reject it towards he hates black women or he hates his mama or so, it's got to be deeper than that. You can't lean on that.
Okay. Okay. All right. So unfortunately, we didn't get a match for you and all that. But make some noise for him, please.
Y'all all beautiful. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we lit.
Are y'all ready for the next single guy? Okay. Are y'all ready for the next single guy? Okay. Can I get the next single guy, please?
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
Okay.
All
Can
right.
I get your name and age?
My name is Pico. I'm 37 years old.
Okay.
Why you did it so hard? I think you know what? She did that so hard. Let me tell you, man. She's so bad right now that she was rejected for the little chubby Spanish girl the guy who didn't even want them. She is upset. You can't listen. Women shouldn't put themselves in positions like men either. But we kind of naturally always on the chopping block. We always up on the stage being measured and looked at and critiqued. So, we used to being told no. But women, I don't think this is good for y'all nature to be up there like this and to be rejected. I don't think y'all can handle this.
And what do you do?
I'm in sales. I'm a general manager at a retail store.
Okay.
Okay, he's got a real job. Okay, he's a general manager. I know exactly what he does every day. I know exactly what he dresses like when he goes to work. Like I can envision what he does. The first guy on stage with a real job.
So what you like to do for fun?
I like to do a lot for fun: travel, road trips, lounges, bars, paintball, mini golfing,
Yeah, cool.
whatever.
Sound like my kind of.
Museums. Take a
Like again, he's older, 37. I'm 50. But this is like, hey, I like this dude. No homo. Meaning, I think if I had to set up one of the women with a guy, this would be the type of guy that y'all probably should want to date. He's got the faith shirt on. He seems decent, clean cut, a real job. He's not got no crazy hairdos. He's not talking about being an artist. This is what a regular man looks like, ladies.
pictures, whatever.
So you be having all the fun.
Yeah, you only live once. You feel me?
Facts. Okay. What you looking for in a woman?
God-fearing woman, honest woman, know how to have fun, hardworking.
I just feel like men, we should stop saying that, honestly, man. There ain't no God fearing women. Unless you're in a church, unless you're like in a religious type of environment, then you could say, but if you're out here on the streets, man, ain't no God fearing women out here on the streets. These are atheists.
Okay.
Like that.
What's some of your deal breakers? Like you're not going for that.
Promiscuous women,
Pop,
super
pop.
friendly women,
Pop. Oh, it should be more than her.
cigarettes, Black and Miles.
Black and mild. Damn.
What else? That's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. So you got 2 pop balloons. We're gonna see why they pop, see what they talking about.
Okay.
We're gonna start with her first. Can I get your name and age?
Asia, 26.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a bartender.
Okay. Why you pop a balloon?
I didn't want to, but it's a part of my job to sit there and flirt with. Just to, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and it's like, I really think he cute and all, but it's like, I can't help what I do for work the same way. But I like the fact that he has a job. I'm tired of the rappers,
Okay,
SoundCloud, YouTubers. I'm tired of all of that. I like that you actually have a job, and then you would have had me until you said about the promiscuous and the flirting. It's like, that's my.
Yeah. No, she's being so honest, even though she's trying to be funny. She's really telling the truth. All of them should be popping their balloons. None of these women, unless they like you, they don't want you telling them they can't be a hoe. They don't want that.
My job, baby. I'm sorry.
I respect
need my
it.
money.
I respect it.
But you cute though.
Thank you.
Okay. Is she somebody that you type?
No,
Not necessarily.
too tomboyish.
Okay. Moving on.
She could be, but she's too tomboyish.
Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, so my name is Gerency. I'm 26.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a family service worker.
Okay. And why you pop a balloon?
I popped your balloon because you're 37. That's pretty much it. Like you mad old. Like I'm 20.
Mm, now I get it. She still thinks she's a child, even though she has a full 3-year-old. She has a 3-year-old child talking about you mad old. You might need a grown man he's not old at all. This silly little girl. This is why. Pay attention. This is why we don't get picked. Silly little girls like that. But she's not a little girl. She's a grown woman with a 3-year-old child, and she don't want a man with a responsible job that fears God, a faith, and he's a clean cut, decent looking dude, bro. Like they? She should want a man like that, but she thinks 37 is too old for her with a 3-year-old child and no father to take care of this child. She thinks that's too old. Who raised these little girls, man?
26.
Valid.
Yeah.
Not
you a whole
really.
10 years like older than me.
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's a fact.
Yeah. You're very handsome though.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay. All right.
It's a grown man.
Back.
What you want, girl? You want a boy?
All right. So we got 3 balloons left.
All the boys rejected her. All the little boys she wore rejected her.
Can you ask him a question?
Yeah. First, what's your relationship with God?
None.
Okay.
There's not one on that. Oh, maybe the Spanish girl. Maybe.
Can I get your name and age?
Not the short,
Perla,
chubby
28.
one.
Okay. And what do you do?
I have my eyelash business.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
Relationship with God.
None.
I would say the relationship is kind of personal to me.
Yeah.
I don't go to church, but I put a lot of faith in him.
No, you
And I
don't.
think that's what he keeps me going. And I like to think.
These women don't believe in God. Trust me. None of them. Even your old grandma don't. She talk about God, but only when God services her needs. These people will not sacrifice for God. They will not follow any rule of God's that they don't like or that makes their life harder. So don't buy any of this. And none of the I haven't found the woman that I truly ever believes in God really. And I don't even require that anymore because I know like that's not their role. If they my woman, I'm there to lead them towards God. I'm not asking them to already be with God because I don't believe any of them are really. Unless I'm going to a church community, and there you might only find 5% in the actual church community that really believes in God. That's not the woman's role.
that I have some type of guardian angel that has led me here today.
No, he
But,
did.
Yeah, I'd say I put him first
Angels don't take care of you personally. Stop buying that bull crap, man.
and I put my faith in him.
Lies.
Can I get your name and age?
She damn sure don't
My
believe in
name's
God.
Nadine. I'm 37.
I
Okay.
can
And what
tell
do you
you
do?
that. Lunch lady.
I'm a photographer. I own my own business.
I thought you was a lunch
Okay.
lady.
Can you answer this question?
Sure. So I'm not a very religious person, but I did
Told
grow
you.
up Catholic. Now I have a very strong relationship with God because I have seen His hand in my life
No,
over
she
and over
don't.
again.
No, she don't. No, she didn't.
I am basically just following the path.
Basically, just making shit up. Just freestyling off the top of my head, just running my mouth. This woman don't ever think about God, the role. She wouldn't have she would have 3 kids for multiple baby daddies if she was thinking about God at any point. But for some reason they feel like they just won't admit, yo, I don't even believe in God. They should just say that. These women, yo, and this would and especially these Catholics. These Catholics are some of the biggest phonies in the world. Okay, it's all culture. It's not actually believing in God. It's just a culture to them being a religious person.
Good. Like that.
Can I get your name and age?
My name's Janelle, and I'm 29.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I do
We
part-time
don't
sales
know.
with
We
solar
don't know.
and energy and
Oh, solar
financial
energy
wealth
now.
building. Getting into that.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
So you said, what is your relationship with God? So actually, before coming here, I had a friend like pray over me today. Yeah,
That's
so
dope.
that was really beautiful. I have a really strong relationship with God since like I was born into a family that's super
What?
religious,
You're
Catholic
Catholic?
specifically. I have an uncle who's a priest. I went to the church, like, like just really.
None of that means you have a relationship with God because you were raised in the Catholic community and you have an uncle that was a priest. None of that matter. Listen, I have all of that too, but that don't stop you from either going to church, not going to church, believing in God, or not believing God. All of us our families started us off that way. A lot of us went our own direction.
In the faith, and I'm still continuing as often as I can. I try to go every Sunday or sometimes even Monday in the nights, like even go to different churches.
I kind of like this one. I do. And even though she's a little goofy, I think she could be worked with. And out of all of the ones on the stage, I do believe she is probably the closest to trying to tell the truth than any of the other ones. I actually think she's probably the best pick on this stage. I still, even though I didn't like that other thing she just said, I think overall this might be the best pick of the type of women. She might not be the prettiest woman. She might not have the best job. She might not have the best, options and things, but this might be the one that rides for you the best out of every single one here on that stage, in my opinion. But hey, tell me if you think different.
Just see what's going on and just learn, be in the word, and have more of a community with people who are also people of faith.
I like that. That's dope.
Okay. All right. So based on those answers, I need you to pop one balloon.
Yeah, chubby girl. Yeah.
Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpop?
Because he looks good.
I am a type of person, I like to get to know people, so like I'm gonna write it out until I see something I don't like.
Okay. And why you pop a balloon?
I like all the answers. I just was getting more of an energy and eye contact from the other two. That's all.
All right. So we got 2 balloons left, and I want them to ask you a
Okay,
question.
here we go
so we're
again.
gonna go to each of them. All right.
All right. This is the first time my two picks. I actually originally picked the black girl on the second one. And now I'm starting to slide over to the big Spanish girl at the far end. So they finally here, both going head to head with another black man. Let's see what happens.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
You got
That's
any
what I'm
questions
talking
for
about.
him?
Let's do it.
Do you have any kids?
Nah, no kids. None
Okay.
yet.
Okay. Okay. Look at her. Oh, she's excited. Look at her. Oh, look at her face. Look, guys. Look at the face. Very excited.
Like, thank God.
You got any questions for him?
Do you have any siblings, and how's your relationship with your family like?
Family is everything. That's like, I value my family as friends. So before I hang out with my friends, I hit my family up. Got a lot of cousins, got 2 sisters, 1 brother.
I respect
They
that.
mean everything to me.
That's
So
what's up.
very family oriented for sure.
I believe him too. I feel like those are trap questions by
All
these
right.
ladies.
So based on those back and forth, I need
Okay,
you
here
to
we go again,
pop
guys.
1 balloon, and we're gonna
Dun,
see if
dun,
you get a
dun.
match.
Wait, can I ask one more question real quick?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Thank you. I appreciate
All
it.
right.
Wait, it's a 2-parter though.
Oh, he's another one, bro. You already was here. Why you even need to ask any more questions?
All right, what's your sign? Maybe
Interesting.
3-parter, if that's cool.
Oh,
right,
What's your
God,
sign?
no, it's not
What do you
cool.
like to do for fun? And how do you feel about weed smokers?
What? What kind of questions are these? What? From a man with a faith shirt on. He's concerned about what? Hold on, let me get this right. What did he just say? What did he say? Your sign. I'm into the signs too. It's called the Gemini Lounge. The Gemini Lounge has it's a double entendre, 2 meanings to it. But one of them is dealing with the Gemini astrological sign. But I am aware that, that's not something most biblical church going people kind of side with. Church people kind of feel like that's kind of it's blasphemy. It's kind of trying to put some weird thing into the place of God. So, you know, a serious man of God who wears faith shirts on his chest. I'm just saying. It could get complicated because I'm kind of like him too. I do acknowledge the signs even while not believing in them, but I do acknowledge some things about the signs. But church people might look at me crazy talking about Gemini and God in the same sentence. And then to throw in weed? Like, what the heck does weed got to do with astrological signs? God, like, this is just getting weird in here.
Okay.
This is getting
All
weird.
right. You got those questions down, Pat? Okay.
I'm a Virgo.
Oh my God. How many Virgos have I dated? These are truly psychopath women. They seem cool, but they're not.
What I like to do for fun, I like to travel, I like to read. What was the last one?
How you feel about weed smokers?
I don't really care.
Okay.
So you can smoke weed, but you can't snitch. Can't snitch on criminals, but she cool with weed smoking. I'm just saying, I ain't judging.
Valid.
Okay.
Is it? Is it really?
Answers questions.
So I'm also a Virgo.
Oh
And
God, it's funny how again Virgos always seem cool, but they always single. In my experience, almost all the Virgos I've ever met, they cool for a little while, but